Bring him in there, Bill. Wanda and Courtney are here.
Yes.
And Teri couldn't make it today, but she's right here. Hi, Teri. Welcome to the show. Where are you, Teri?
I'm in Danville, California.
Don't know where that is. Is that near the Giants, where the Giants play? Near the
Close. It's outside of Walnut Creek.
Yeah, explains a lot, huh? Okay, so you guys are, well, you explain. I'm sorry. I tend to talk too much. Chuck sent me a note during the break. Actually, don't talk so much, Mike.
My name's Wanda, Signature Creations Photography. I've been in business for 22 years. I've been doing photography for about 25, and God has totally blessed me in what I do, and I absolutely love it. And He's actually blessed me even more and brought Courtney on board with me. And we're targeting women in business, and what we're trying to do is help them bring exposure to themselves and to their businesses by creating advertising with their own images, so they can kind of create a sense of getting to know somebody before they actually meet them.
Through photography.
Through photography.
Yeah. Now, a lot of business, everything's a photographer these days.
Yeah.
They got a camera on their
Yeah.
phone and stuff, but that's not especially the case.
No.
You're out to professionalize it to help women create a better image.
Absolutely. I started doing glamour shots, in the 80s, and that was a lot of fun. So I've always had a passion for women and making them beautiful and making them feel good. So I've just been able to take it to a different level in businesses. So we can still create images with people using hair and makeup. We bring a hairstylist and a makeup artist. Amanda does our hair for us, and Stormy does the makeup, and we just have a great time so we can get some beautiful images of them for their businesses.
I guess the challenge today is to get notice for your business. There's dozens of businesses just like yours. How do you get your business to pop out over others or to catch the attention? And I guess you feel that the right image can do that.
Absolutely, especially with social media and the way things are going nowadays. You've got to get your face out there. It's not when we were younger and you put it in a newspaper or you put it in a phone book and leave it there. It's just not like that anymore. So we kind of got to catch up and go with the times.
With the internet age, you get a few seconds to capture them because they're going to click and click to the next one, click to the next one, so the right image could hold them
right
in.
Yeah, and the images hold their attention where just words don't.
Teri, what's your role in this?
So what I have is really taking it to that next level, making videos. So as much as they need to have their photos out there so we can recognize who they are, and Wanda does an amazing job with the different marketing levels for helping women. So they just take one set of pictures and they can put different messages with it, so they're not having to update them all the time, but then taking it to the videos. And right now with Twitter, they're opening up their channel so you can do 30-second videos. It's a great way to market. Facebook is now trying to do a head-to-head competition with YouTube to host those videos. And that's just really that next level of getting your message out there in front of your target audience and letting them see you, letting them get to know, like, and trust you and see what you have to say.
Teri, a lot of people who appear on Central Valley Talk take the videos that from their interview and put them on their website or YouTube or Facebook. Right. What are you finding is an ideal length for a video?
A video, technically, if you are doing a marketing video that's not on Twitter, because Twitter only allows you 30 seconds or less, is 90 seconds. And you have 6 seconds to catch them at hello. Meaning, if in 6 seconds, they're looking down at that space bar to say, how long do I have to watch this? So you have to catch them right at hello, and they're like, oh, I'm intrigued. How are you talking to me? My issues, what can you do for me? It's not about you, it's about them. And so really knowing your audience and capturing them.
Now, Twitter, I think those of us over 50 aren't as familiar with that. We're just learning Facebook. Now people are talking Instagram and things like that. So is Twitter, is there a leading social network now?
It depends on who you're marketing. So some people, they're amazing at Twitter. It really depends on where your target market is. So if you don't know your target market, you could be on Facebook, but they're all on LinkedIn. So you have to know where your people are and how to reach them. So that's just part of the content, making sure that your message is very clear and goes right to your market.
And Courtney, what's your role in all this? We make everybody speak on this show.
That's fine. I just came on board in November with Wanda, so I help her take some of the photographs. I'm kind of right now in the learning stage. Always had a passion for photography, but I still have a lot to learn. And so she's the pro.
What's cool is she's younger, so she gets all this new social media, and she's good on the computer and stuff. So, and that's a big part of it. And having her, she's got a great eye. So when she came to an event with me, I'm like, hey, want to come with me? And she was all over it. She was excited, but I was really excited because she's got a great eye, and she's fun, and she's younger, and maybe someday she'll take over for me.
Now that we've all established that Courtney's the youngest. Sorry, Teri, I don't know. I can't see your image that well. But Twitter, is that, should I learn the Twitter? Do I need to learn the Twitter?
It's a pretty big thing.
You got to log in and remember the password and everything.
Right.
But I don't know, I've looked at it a little. I just thought it goes by so fast that...
It does.
So
depends on who you follow.
But
you have to, it's kind of the point is to get a lot of followers. So every time you post, then everybody's going to see it.
Yeah. And I do see the value in YouTube and now Google Plus and Facebook, of course, and I guess everybody keeps saying Twitter, so that must be a big... Are there others that we should keep our eye out emerging? Instagram, is that big?
Instagram's another big one.
Is that, you can promote yourself a little on that?
Yeah, and I've heard that Pinterest is like the next Google, and so, we'll see. We'll see what that one does.
Google seems to be dominating a lot. They got the Google Plus, and they own the YouTube now, and they make you have all these Gmails so you can log into everything. So.
Yeah, and that Google Plus, if you haven't set that up for your business, if you have a business and you haven't set that up and put your images and stuff on there, just because you don't get on there doesn't mean you're not on there, because you are. It's just blank. And, you don't want to be blank. You want it to be seen. Right. So as soon as somebody types you in, your images are going to pop up, and they're going to go, oh, okay, that's who that is. All right. And if you just leave it blank, it's...
What is so great in this day and age is before you hire someone, a lot of times you become partner with someone, you can build your swimming pool or have a role in your wedding or something like that. You can get to know them, you can see them and learn a lot about them, which you couldn't 10 years ago. We didn't have that.
Oh, yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
So we've got an event coming up on the 27th?
Yes. Teri and I are doing an event here in Fresno on the 27th. I believe there's a flyer that... you can sign up and have your images done. You can have your video done, and all at the same time.
Shop.
Yep, we have
a poster
hair,
up
makeup, everything ready to go for you guys. So
say again where and when that'll be?
It's at the Hub.
In downtown Fresno?
In downtown Fresno on the 27th. It'll be an
Hub.
all-day event. Yeah,
at the Hub?
At the Hub.
So just call the number on that flyer, and we'll get you a time
Do you have a
slot.
website or somewhere where people can go get more information?
My website is signaturecreations.us, and then we also have a Facebook page that has more, and it's Facebook.com Signature Creations.
And
then Teri has one as well. And
let Teri tell us.
Yeah,
Where's your
Teri's
website?
number's on the flyer, so she's the one that you will contact for the event.
So my website is terihockett.com or whatsforwork.com. I have two businesses.
Whatsforwork.com, and they can find out information on the event. Will you be there videotaping?
Yes, I will.
Okay, that sounds exciting. It's an event for women. And anything we missed or you want to add?
Well, men can come too if they
men
wanted
can come
to.
Too,
absolutely.
Where
we won't discriminate.
Where there's tons and tons of women, you know what we say? Where there's tons and tons of women, Chuck Leonard will be there. All right. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, go to their website. Say the website one more time. Any website that they can find out about.
TeriHockett.com.
TeriHockett.com. That's an easy one to remember.
Yeah.
We're going to be back with more of Chuck Leonard's Central Valley Buzz right after this.